This is World of Tank Blitz. I am going to purchase a tank. I've been going through some of the tech trees, and I'm going to choose the Russian tech tree, the T-26. So I'm going to click on the tank, and when you purchase, you're purchasing with the credits, the silver credits, which I have 25,000 in my account. And apparently you have to click on it twice. And then you can play the tank, and it should be equipped when you get it with ammunition and consumables. It comes, as they say, stock with no upgrades. When you click, because I'm playing in Tier 1, I'm going to be here at the bottom. These are the people on my team. This is the opposing team. The map is mines. This is an encounter battle. Games start pretty quick. I am playing on the Asia server. That's the vehicle. We have a mix of Tier 1 and Tier 2 tanks. Most of the tanks are Tier 2, which means that they're going to have stronger armor and better guns. So you always want to do long-range combat as much as you can, unless you obviously have really strong armor. And I'm going to keep moving so that it's harder for him to hit me. I hope he stays out in the open. Come on, buddy. Stay out in the open for me. So he's probably not going to fire at me. He's focused on my allies. So I'm just going to keep shooting at him. Keep an eye on what's going on behind me. Yeah, you see this guy's coming around, so... Going to turn around so that my stronger armor, you want the front of your tank to face the enemy whenever possible. And I'm going to try and ram him. I don't know if I killed him or not. You see that angle? That's a really good angle.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
I'm low on hit points, so I got to get out of here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm going to zigzag on my way out. Fortunately, I don't know what's going on behind me. So I'm using the mini-map while I'm reversing. Trying to get far away from this guy. I don't know if I'm hitting him or not, so I guess I'm not hitting him. Okay, that's the game. I got 2 kills. I guess I did around 700 damage. 662 damage. And now I'm going to go here to see if I can research anything. It was on this vehicle. I've got 784 experience. I'm going to use 45 on that. I'm going to use 45 on this. And then I'm going to use 210 on the next vehicle. And I'm going to purchase it using 1,200 silver. This is a silver up here. We're going to go to this vehicle. And we are going to get him into a game. So this is the BT-2. This is a Tier 2 light tank. And obviously it's my first game. Because it has the ×2, that means that if I win the game, I'm going to get double the experience. This is a castle map. I don't know the name of it.
Time to roll out.
I'm going to kind of head towards the center because I want to get at the enemy as quickly as possible. So I'm going to find the enemy, and then I'm going to take up a defensive position. Find something to hide behind, so it's hard for him to shoot back at me.
Enemy is hit.
Okay, somebody's shooting at me. I got to deal with that. You don't want somebody far away sniping at you, so got to get a better position. So now I'm in a position where it's harder for the enemy team to go after me.
Right through their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm going to try and ram them.
Nice shot.
Go for another ram.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. We got him. Nice shot.
Got to get my frontal armor facing him. Well, he's dead.
He's gone. Find us another target. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. Nice shot. Penetration.
So I'm doing some good damage to him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
You want to shoot and then hide, but because he's running away, I need to kind of follow him. Obviously, he's going to be dead, but I am worried because the game is close. In fact, the enemy is ahead. I'm just going to come up this way to make it easier. I should be able to finish that guy off.
We finish him off.
And we'll go after this weaker guy over here.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Nice shot.
Come on, buddy. Keep on moving.
Enemy destroyed.
Go after the weaker vehicle in the back there.
Enemy armor is damaged. He's gone. Find us another target.
Okay, so there's one more tank in the game. I think we're going to pull it off.
Enemy is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, that's the game. I got 6 kills. And I did 782 damage. We're going to go to research. It says I've got 828 of the EXP, so I'm going to pull this in for 700. I wonder what this does. Don't know. And then 45 for the gun. And then I'll have to play another game to get the next vehicle. Okay, so we're going to go back to this tank over here. We're going to play another game in the Panzer 35T. So this is a desert map. The good thing about this particular map, and it's going to be true on a lot of other desert maps, is that you can fire from far away. You don't have to be close to the enemy. I am tier 2 and the other tanks are tier 3, which means it's going to be a little bit more difficult. You'll notice that the enemy team mostly has the same tank, which is a D2, which I believe is a French tank. A little bit slow getting into the game. I do like playing the German low-tier tanks. They're pretty fun to play, especially with the autoloaders. I don't like so much the Russian and the Japanese. The French lower tier tanks, I seem to recall, have good armor. Wow, this is a long time. And if you're smart, you fast forward until the game starts. There it is. So I'm going to head kind of towards the center because I want to be able to shoot at the enemy in all directions. I'm going to stay high because I want to shoot. I want to be able to shoot no matter where they are. I'm going to knock a tree down. There's an enemy tank right there. Let's go after him.
Nailed him bad. Nice shot. Enemy armor is damaged.
So obviously I went into the sniper mode.
That one bounced.
Gonna use the auto aim because he's far away,
Enemy is hit.
and my eyes are not so great anymore. I'm an old man.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nobody's shooting at me. That's a good thing.
Nice shot.
So as long as I'm on that auto aim, I'm not going to use the sniper mode. I'm just going to worry about my position and try to be in the safest position possible.
Enemy is hit.
Have a better angle.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Going to switch targets because he's low on hit points.
Enemy destroyed. Nice.
These guys are going to start shooting at me at some point.
They're hit.
I'm going to switch targets so I can be in a better defensive position. Looks like it might not matter.
Nice shot.
Keep backing up to safety.
We got him.
Looks like somebody shot me from behind. This is not good. Very not good. See if we can go after this guy. Try to get behind him. He'll be focused on my allies, so he won't shoot at me. And I'm going to get as away from those guys as much as possible.
They're hit.
Coming after me.
Enemy is hit.
Looks like he's turning around over there.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Keep away from these guys. He's definitely getting too close. I'm not happy with how close he is.
He's gone. Find us another target.
It's like he doesn't realize I'm right here behind him.
Penetration.
So I'm going to try to, again, move into a safer position for defense. Looks like I missed him. His gun's not pointed at me.
Nice shot.
We could take him out in the next shot. I'm going to switch for this other vehicle. Because he's weak, we're going to try to get him. We really got to get moving because they are winning the game. Okay, he's out.
Enemy destroyed.
I actually got a lot of hit points. So I'm going to do whatever I can to finish these guys off.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed. They're hit.
I do have a hit point advantage over him.
Nice shot. We've hit them hard.
Okay, hopefully this will be the game.
Gotcha.
Okay, I got 5 kills. The score was 7-6. Did 1,000 damage. Wow, that's pretty cool. I will go to my tech tree over here. And I've got 897 experience, so I'm going to research that for 350, and I will research that. I don't have enough to get the next vehicle. So normally, because I've gotten the double bonus for all of these vehicles, normally I would stop playing and just wait for the next day. It does say that I've got vacant slots 4, which means I can buy more vehicles. I don't have a lower tier. I don't have a Japanese vehicle. I don't have a Chinese. I don't have the French, and I don't have the Pan-European. So I'm going to get into the Japanese tech tree with my next game. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.